Welcome to the home of the what's, the why's, the when. All that has to do with show business is our business on EW. I'm Anthony, prepare for an exciting journey. Today, we go on a date with Mbgn Ugochi Ihezue, who just made the nation proud at the just concluded Miss World Beauty Pageant. Prepare for a slice of Potahto. Put on your dancing shoes for Spanfest 2017. Sizzling gossip, a lot more for you on EW. I'm Anthony, and I'll be right back. You are welcome back to EW, and it's our exclusive interview segment. E-Weekly meets Mbgn Ugochi Ihezue. She made us proud at the Miss World Beauty Pageant. Remember, top 15, and of course, you remember the Top Model Award. Now we sit back and have a great chat with her. You have to enjoy this. Please sit back.
And the winner of Miss World Top Model and advancing directly to the Miss World Final 40 is Nigeria.
First of all, I must say congratulations. This is a double win, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did you pick up some Chinese?
Just 2 words.
Go ahead.
Ni hao and xie.
Okay, ni hao is like
hello.
Hello. All right. How am I supposed to respond?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Okay, but for you, how was the experience?
It was very fine. The experience was amazing. We were able to learn a lot of things and be able to experience the culture of China and the way they live and experience the people and have a first-hand idea of what they are like and what their culture is like. And I was able to teach them too. And it was, for me, because we had 118 different countries and girls there, it was like I was touring 118 countries in just 1 month, because these girls are representing their countries and their cultures and traditions of these countries, and by representing it, it means you have to show other people what you have in your country and teach us what you think we should know about your country.
With your background in the modeling business, do you think it helped you? You know, because obviously top model was not an easy task at all. So did that help you?
Yes, it did, because I already have experience working runways here in Nigeria. I think it actually helped me to know what to do and what not to do. And I think that actually helped me. Yes, there were other top models there. Some of them had even worked for Paris Fashion Week and worked for so many top designers. And it was a bit discouraging at first, but I was able to put in my best and the results were positive. Okay,
now talk to us about your modeling background. You know, were you discovered by a model scout? Did your parents support you back in the days when you just started in the modeling business?
Modeling for me started in school.
Okay. In
Mbgn, because I was in a campus and that's where most of the art students are. Theater art students too, so some of them used to do fashion shows as their projects. So I used to work for some of the students. Yes. So I had friends too who were more exposed in the modeling business, and they introduced me. They told me about Elite Model Look, and I went for Elite Model Look in 2015, and I made top 5. So yes, and I got signed to Best Model Management, and that was how I started. So I've been working with them since 2015.
Now, modeling for you understand, how did it start off in terms of, did it affect school? Did your parents embrace the modeling business like that? Because I know sometimes parents are a bit skeptical. They have a wrong perspective about, or a certain perspective, it might not be wrong, but it's just what they hear. So how was that for you, balancing school and convincing your family that you want to be a model?
Yeah, at first my parents weren't really in support of it. They had their own skepticism, like you said, and I had to do a lot of convincing and showing them that it's not what's as bad as people make other people think. Yes, so it wasn't easy convincing them, but I was able to. And combining it with school too wasn't easy because I had to come all the way from Benin to Lagos for jobs, and I was missing classes, but I was able to still meet up with schoolwork, my classes and assignments and tests. So.
Okay, what do you think gave you an edge in China?
I don't know. I would have said my height. Yes, my height actually helped. Yes, there were other tall girls there, but I was taller than them. So.
You were the tallest. Whoa, interesting. Okay, so you're not sure what gave you an edge?
Yes, I'm not sure. Maybe it was God, grace. I'll say it's grace, yes, because I wouldn't say height. There were girls that were taller, almost the same height with me, and you won't really notice the height difference here. So I'll just say it was grace. It was God's grace.
Knowing how well you did with the top model, and yes, you got an award. Then comes top 15. So it was a double celebration for you. How did you feel?
Yeah, when I made top 15, I wouldn't lie, I didn't rejoice yet because I wanted more. In my mind, I had prayed. I said, God, I don't want top 15, I want top 10. If I said top 5, maybe I might be being greedy, but I want top 10 at least. But I didn't make it to top 10, and maybe God knows best. Yes. But when I didn't make it to top 10, I was really disappointed because I know I had worked hard and I had put in my best to be able to make it to top 10. And I don't know why I didn't make top 10, but it's all good.
Don't worry, they're the ones missing something.
Yeah, they're missing a lot.
They're missing so much, they have no idea. Now, looking at your journey from modeling to Mbgn, now Miss World, what would you have to say about all this in a very short while? Or you tell me, has it been a short while or a longer distance? I don't know. It's
passed so fast. Like when you're about to go for it, okay, when I was about going for Mbgn, I was like, oh my God, it's taking so long. When is it going to end? And then it came and it passed. Same thing with Miss World. I was there for a month. I was like, oh God, a month, it's like a year. When is it going to end? And it came and it passed. So it's been like very fast for me. And the changes have been also very fast, and it's been difficult for me to adjust to these changes, but hopefully I'll be able to adjust to them. And yes, it has changed a lot of things in my life, the way I do things, the way I think. I've also learned a lot of lessons from this experience and this transition in my life.
Yes.
So.
Okay. Now for your friends, fans, loads of young girls out there who want to get into your shoes. I don't mean these red shoes. If you know what I mean, they want to wear that title. What honestly would you tell them? Because you are a living experience from, should I say, grass to grace, and you're soaring higher. What would you tell them? Because you've gone through several phases now, from being a model, you've gone through the Mbgn process, you're still a beauty queen with the Mbgn, you've also done Miss World, you've had experience in China. There's still a lot ahead of you. What would you have to tell them?
Yeah, so I receive a lot of messages online, like, I like you, you inspire me, I want to be like you. And the first thing I tell anybody is, never want to be like anybody, because there is only one you, and there's only one of that person. I wonder why you would want to live only you, like a unique you, and want to be like someone else. So I believe that instead of trying to be like someone else, try to be the best of yourself. Being yourself actually shows people what you have inside and what you have to offer, because maybe in the process of trying to be like someone else, you might lose the essence that is you. You might lose yourself in the process of being someone else, and maybe because they have seen enough of that other person, they might now ignore you, and then they are looking for you, that is the real you, and you're busy trying to be like someone else. So the best thing I would tell anyone is to be yourself and be the best of yourself. Try as hard as much as possible to give in your best in everything you're going to be doing and everything that you want to do, and always aim for excellence. Yes, because excellence should be a habit.
Number 2, for studying fine arts and accountancy, maybe it's her year.
We will be right back after this commercial break.
We remember our humble beginnings, bringing quality entertainment to our viewers, and we decided to break new grounds, distribute our resources to garner experience, which led us to house our various assets and contribute to improving the lifestyle of every Nigerian. We have a center for entertainment, and even real estate isn't beyond our conquest. Our pride can be found in our machismo and our devotion to family values. This and many more is the secret to our success, and we ask you to join us as we soar beyond the stars. Silver Bird.
Welcome back from the commercial break. Welcome back from that great interview, Beauty with Brains. Now, are you ready for a slice of Potahto? Or have you got your dancing shoes on? It's SpanFest 2017. Now enjoy this double dose of bits and pieces, a premiere and SpanFest. Enjoy this.
Hey babe, you love sugar dumpling. I really wanna tell you something. Sorry, I don't wanna disturb you. Do you mind if I slow dance with you? On my nose, up in the corner. I hope you don't mind. Tell me that you're gonna give me a surprise and make my nature rise. When you do it like this, when you do it like that, when you move from left to right, when you're moving it fast and you're moving it slow, you know I lose my mind. When you kiss my neck, I know it's on tonight. Keep you with the flow. Now, baby, here we go.
The cocktail-style premiere drew stylishly dressed movie stars, cast and film lovers. We hit the main question: what gave birth to the title Potahto?
Potahto. I didn't come up with the title. The writer came up with the title. I fell in love with it as I read it. I thought it was fantastic.
The romantic comedy also had us asking, what came to your mind when you got the script and how was working on sets?
I loved it. I laughed whilst I was reading it. I read it in an hour and I replied, I'm like, I love it. When are we shooting?
I laughed a lot because the script was very funny. And what made me laugh even the more was the fact that I was about 80% part of the reason why the movie was funny and creating humor. So I was happy. I was very happy, and I kept laughing. That's all I kept doing.
Working with a special set of guys who do nothing but excellence, push the envelope, try to do it differently. Specifically worked on the music aspect of the movie, producing the official movie soundtrack, as well as marketing. So working on the movie has been a blessing.
I enjoyed it. It was very sensitively done. I liked working with the director and other members of the cast because there was a bond with all of us.
If you want to laugh and helplessly stay glued to the screen, you might want to have a slice of Potahto.
I dedicate this to the wives of Ogundi, who, to practice their art, had to be married to Ogundi. And it was a good thing, because he was an extremely handsome man, so it wasn't too bad. And then I look at the wives of Durola Dipo, the wives of Ade Love, the wives of I look at people like Mrs. Late Buki Ajayi. I look at people like Auntie Olga Miller.
FanFest, I want ultimately to grow it to an international festival, up to a fringe festival, where people can register. I can partner with other festivals happening at the same time, and we can actually make Lagos and Lagos State a center of attraction for Africa when it comes to performing arts.
I think that's the beauty of events like this, I think that's what it does, because a lot of people tend to think that, once you're in the performing art, I mean, that's changed. That has totally changed. That, once you're in the performing arts, you're a no-gooder and things. That has changed. That you will get recognition, in the performing arts. Everybody has come to accept that. I think what it is now is that, all the structures that we need to put in place so that people do earn from their sweat.
The creative industry is coming of age. They said it's the new oil and gas, creativity. In other countries, it's been appreciated. You can see what the creative industries are doing in places like the UK and the US. And I think people are waking up to realize that not just for entertainment or recreation, but you could also make revenue. You could also have revenue come from the creative arts, and people can have it as a profession.
I thank the Executive Governor of Lagos State, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, for looking out there and recognizing the works that has been going on. It's been a long journey. All the governors, notwithstanding, have done their bit, but this is more pronounced, and thank God for it.
Oh, baby, won't you play me?
You're welcome back. You're still watching EW. Now, this is the segment where we recap top entertainment stories that made headlines during the week. And of course, I hand over to Bridget, who delivers the gossip sizzling. Enjoy this.
Fasting.
You're fasting? Why?
To kill my husband's girlfriend.
Mental health disorder is becoming a common challenge amongst the populace in recent times. Government and private organizations have tried their best in managing the condition by giving people necessary information to combat it. A new movie, Little Drops of Happiness, which centers on postpartum depression and other mental health issues in the society, is one of such efforts at helping the populace. Executive producer of the movie, Dr. Maimuna Kadiri, and a consultant neuropsychiatrist and a mental health advocate gave more insight on the movie.
It's all about depression, postpartum depression and suicide. So it's very relatable. And we want people, when they watch it, we want them to take one lesson or the other away from it. So the lessons learned is that we face a lot of struggles in life, a lot of challenges, but how we manage it can either make us or break us. And of course, we need a healthy support system to be able to pull through whatever challenges that we face.
For now, people used to think that depression and suicide were things that the Nigerian person will not do. The average Nigerian will not kill himself, or the average Nigerian will not be depressed, because we're happy people, right? But in recent times, I don't know if you've heard of a number of suicide cases that we've had. So we're hoping that by the time people see this film, they would know that depression is real and it's not something they should take lightly.
The importance of the movie is being able to address an issue that we look at in our community and in our society as taboo. We tend to focus more on physical health and not mental health, and all of it is important for a totality of health in the human being.
When you watch it,
you know that there is 1,001 million lessons to learn. But basically, it has to do with depression and a lot of things that people keep to themselves. You know, this time is good for us to speak out because a problem shared is a problem solved.
The movie is currently showing at the Silverbird Cinemas. From hooking up to breaking up and making up again and everything in between. The game Celebrity Couples Play dominated the headlines this past week. I'm Bridget, welcoming you to Alonzo's Script on the Trendy segment. Okay, by now, Banky W and Ihezue should have become hot items after their frenzied traditional and white weddings in Lagos and Cape Town and all the social trappings that go with it. But after all the I do, what happens next behind the closed doors? That's where popular celebrity Omotola's advice as a veteran in marriage thingy weighs in. In a short episode to the freshest celebrity couple in town, Banky W and Ihezue, she had this to say, and we quote, "After Cape Town, everyone leaves. It's just you two. My darlings, if possible, stay off social media a bit. Communicate continuously, preserve your friendship, not just your love. Even as you two have now become one, don't forget to respect your individuality. We love you and are rooting for your special love. And from us here, our prayers remain," and they lived happily ever after. Juliet and Iceberg, yet a slim chance on marriage. For those spreading information that Juliet Ibrahim and her boyfriend and rapper Iceberg Slim have become an item, well, the beautiful Ghanaian actress took to her Instagram page on Wednesday, November 22nd, 2017, and thanked everyone for their love and support, but debunked claims of her marriage to Iceberg Slim. Maybe there's still a slim chance before Juliet and her boo hit the tip of the iceberg or stay the course of their relationship. Maybe. Until then. While others are hooking up or making up, it looks like the marriage between Dr. Sid and Simi, his wife of 3 years, is not really looking up. Feelers reportedly reaching us suggest that their marriage may have hit troubled times. A recent picture posted by Simi Esiri on her Instagram account shows the mother of one without her wedding ring. She also reportedly deleted their wedding anniversary picture, which was on her Instagram previously. They have both unfollowed each other, as can be seen here. So what's up, Doc? Your fans are not going over the moon on this. We need to get this fixed, Doc. Well. While Peter and Paul, formerly of Squareville, are singing discordant tunes and launching separate soul singles, just days to their birthday last weekend, Lola, wife of Peter Okoye, has posted a prayer that God softens the hearts of the brothers towards each other. She also said no matter what they do, they will always remain family. How beautiful that sounds! How beautiful! If only the brothers can take the advice, go to a meat shop and settle the beef for all of us to eat. Hey, who wants some beef? These are certainly not the best of times for singer Burna Boy. Not since police in Lagos declared him wanted in respect of the alleged robbery attack on Mr. 2K in a hotel in Lagos. Well, contrary to the reports that the singer had earlier gone to the police to sort out the allegations leveled against him, the same Lagos State Police Command has issued a statement debunking the reports that Burna Boy has reported himself to their office. According to the police, they are still looking for Burna Boy. Burna, where are you? Guess who is gushing over controversial Senator Dino Melaye? He's none other than Gucci ambassador and internet big boy Hush Puppy, who took to his social media to declare Dino as his favorite lawmaker for criticizing on video those who query other people's source of wealth.
What is actually wrong with people? Someone will make money. You say you want to investigate the source of his wealth. When he was poor, did you investigate the source of his poverty? Come on!
It remains to be seen whether the senator will acknowledge his shout-out or not. By the time you're watching this, Sadiq Daba, the ace actor and newscaster who has been battling with severe dual health conditions, should be on his way to London to get a proper treatment of leukemia and cancer of the blood. Thanks to good-spirited individuals for throwing in their widow's mite, especially the Good Samaritan, who donated the sum of 10 million naira to support his treatment. Get well, Beatrice. Get well, Uncle Sadiq Daba. And before we leave you on this segment of Trendies, Nigerian music icon Paul Play Dairo, after a battle with ill health, is back and stronger with a new single for Lake, a love song with just the right groove to start your day. The track is from his forthcoming album titled Godson. And that's a wrap on this segment of Trendies.
Alright, Bridget, thank you very much. You sure know how to deliver with style. On that great note, it's a wrap. Can't wait to see you next week. Bye.